entertainment has evolved backwards. Not in superiority and not in quality, but more in satisfaction. Exhibit A. We have the VHS tape. Picture this. It's the 90s, maybe the 80s. And you have one of these. You have this. A VCR. Now just listen to the amazing sounds made by such a product. Listen. It's busted. Isn't that just an amazing sound? Listen. It just sounds amazing. Like, does it not sound like an actual piece of hardware? Like, let's compare this to Netflix. We all know what Netflix is. I can't record that shit because that's downstairs and I don't want to walk. Think of Netflix, right? All you see is that little circle spinning little spinning red thing, and you got the title, and it doesn't make any noise at all. Like, what are you supposed to do? Yes, that's a very nice red circle. You have audio feedback with this thing. And you know what? Okay, now, think of it as it's 90s, early 2000s. Listen to this. Is that not just satisfying? Because that... It sounds like actual hardware. And now listen to this, right? Okay, now shut up. And you know what is the most satisfying bit of entertainment that the world has ever seen? It's one of these things. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be all weird like, oh, books are such a great medium. No. Because, like, you see how thick this thing is, right? You start over here, look how much is left, and then you finish the book. And look, all that's on the other side. That is so satisfying. It's amazing. Like, I never get satisfaction from watching a YouTube video from beginning to end. Like, ever. Because whenever I watch a YouTube video from beginning to end, I'm like, wow, I have too much time on my hands. But if I read a book from beginning to end, I feel smarter. And look, I feel smart working with this VHS tape. You feel like you're actually like working a piece of machinery. With fucking YouTube and Netflix, you are just telling some machine, and even if it doesn't work, because like with this shit, when it doesn't work, you know it doesn't work, and you feel responsible for that. But I just get pissed at YouTube if it doesn't work right. And when Netflix is slow, I feel like I just don't have enough money. And I should stop stealing my mom's Netflix. I read a book. I feel smart. I open up that computer. Yeah, this is my generation's version of popping open one of them records. Of course, nowadays, people in my generation have records. I feel like some sort of fucking engineer or something. I open up that old PlayStation 2. I feel amazing. It's like, it's way more satisfying. Like the on the VCR. Even though the VCR doesn't work anymore, it feels way better and it feels way better than just clicking a whole bunch of buttons on the remote and hoping the TV does something. Like, and you know what? The newer generation of consoles, as far as I know, they just like this Wii right here. It's not plugged in because I don't have any batteries. But I'm not a fan of that. Cause like I know for a fact that the new PS4, you just shove a disc right up next to it, and it just sucks it in. I'm not a fan of that. Some people like that. I don't really like that because, for one thing, how do I know if something's not already in there? That just weirds me out. Like I don't get it. It's just more satisfying when you're actually. Well, I mean, I guess you can make the same whatchamacallit for the VCR. It's way more satisfying than just. It's amazing.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb